Today I'm opening up about something deeply personal: balancing art and motherhood. This journey has been both challenging and rewarding, and I want to share how I've managed to pursue my passion projects while being a present and loving mom. If you're a creative parent or someone trying to balance your passions with everyday life, I hope my story inspires and encourages you. Let's dive in. My journey with art started long before motherhood, but becoming a mom reignited my passion in ways I never expected. I remember holding my daughter for the first time and realizing how much love and inspiration this little human brought into my life. It was overwhelming, but in the best possible way. I've always loved creating, but like many of us, life got in the way. University, responsibilities, and, let's be honest, Netflix binges and gaming took over. It wasn't until motherhood that I realized how important it was to nurture my creative side. My daughter, my little bee, brought me back to art. She's my muse, my biggest cheerleader, and the reason I pick up my brushes every night. I want to be honest with you. My art business is part-time, and that's okay. There's no pressure to make full income from it, at least not right now. And I think that's important to share, because in today's hustle culture, we often feel pressure to monetize everything we love. For me, art is a mental escape. After a long day of work and parenting, my little desk becomes my sanctuary. Painting, sketching, and creating help me clear my mind and recharge. It's not just about selling pieces or growing a business. It's about finding joy and mental freedom. That's not to say I don't have ambitions. I run 2 Etsy shops and plan to open another on my own website soon to sell prints and original artworks. One day I dream of living of my art. But for now, it's about building step by step, without the pressure of immediate success. Let's be real. Balancing art, motherhood, and a full-time job isn't easy. My days are packed. And my nights? Well, they're usually spent at the easel or editing YouTube videos. And yes, my flat is often a bit messy. But hey, it has character, right? One thing I've learned is that time management is everything. I don't have hours of free time, so I make the most of every moment. And if that means sacrificing a bit of sleep to finish a painting or upload a video, it's worth it. Motherhood has also changed how I see my time. Before, I could spend hours of gaming or scrolling through social media. Now, every moment counts. My daughter deserves the best of me, and so does my art. So I cut out what drains me and focus on what fuels me. My daughter is my heart and soul. She's the reason I started creating again. I'll never forget the first time she looked at one of my paintings and said, "Wow." That moment stayed with me. It reminded me why I do this. Not just for me, but for her too. I've even created a series of bee paintings because of her. She's my little bee, buzzing around with endless energy. And she inspires me every day. While I may not make many more bee paintings, that series will always hold a special place in my heart. If you're a parent trying to balance your passions, or just a person with a very packed schedule, here are some tips. Prioritize what you love. Be clear about what truly brings you joy and make time for it. Communicate with your family. Let your partner, kids, or loved ones know why your passion matters to you. Create small daily habits. Even 30 minutes a day can make a big difference. It doesn't have to be something productive, but really something only for you. Eliminate time wasters. Cut out activities that don't serve you or your goals, like scrolling social media for hours. Be kind to yourself. Some days you'll be too tired, and that's okay. Rest and try again tomorrow. That's something I also really have to learn. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every painting I finish, every video I upload, every moment I spend with my daughter. It all adds up. One of my biggest goals is to build a community through YouTube and Instagram. As I'm a person with really few friends who really love to stay at home and create in silence, I want to connect with other artists, moms, and creatives who are navigating this journey too. Or just people that are like me. Sharing my process, my struggles, and my wins has been so rewarding, and I hope to inspire others by pursue their passions. I've also learned that focusing on one project at a time for each hobby helps me to stay productive. Whether it's painting, knitting, or crocheting, I follow my heart and dive in fully. But with just one project, I can pick a hobby which suits my feelings the best at this moment and have the project ready. It's easy to get overwhelmed, but taking it one step at a time makes all the difference. Thank you for being here and for sharing this journey with me. Balancing art and motherhood isn't always easy, but it's so worth it. I hope my story inspires you to find joy in your passions and make time for what you love. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share your own experiences in the comments. Let's support each other in this beautiful, messy, creative journey. Until next time, keep creating and enjoying the little moments.